Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm Blitz5 and today I'm going to be unboxing my Xbox Design Labs controller. So I just got this in the mail. Decided to design my own controller because currently the Xbox controller that I'm using right now is starting to wear down. You know, if you're a big gamer, after you play for a long time, the thumbsticks kind of get worn out and they just don't feel the same. And my B button is sticking and it's driving me nuts. I've been dealing with it for like over 6 months now. But now it's to the point where the B button actually just gets stuck all the way in the controller and I have to like jam or bang on the controller to get the B button to come back up. So I figured it's now time to get a new controller, and it's my birthday, so we can splurge a little bit because these things are pretty expensive. So this is, I think, minimum cost $80. Mine cost $90 because I did my gamer tag, but like I still feel like that's pretty expensive just for adding a gamer tag on the bottom. It costs like $5 or $10. And I think the real problem here when I was thinking back at this is that a regular Xbox controller like this one, this is the day one Xbox One controller, costs $60 to begin with. So I feel like just the base controller is a little overpriced, and then when I think about it, paying an extra $20 or $30 to customize your controller really isn't that bad in the grand scheme of things. It's just that overall price tag of almost $100. You could almost probably get a SCUF or an Xbox Elite controller, so I just don't like that this is priced in the same price point of those other controllers, because if you're into those, then I just don't really see the point of getting this. But for me, I'm an old school gamer. Even though I game a ton and I destroy those young kids on Call of Duty, I don't have any of the paddles or any of the stuff on the back. So before I keep rambling on, let's open this up and compare it. I also wanted to make this video for anybody who's making their own Design Labs controller, so you can kind of see what it actually looks like when it's printed out, because I got some funky colors here and hopefully this will give you a real idea of what it looks like when it's printed out. So here we go. Like I said, this is a funky controller. Probably have some people making fun of me, but I don't care. I'm going to stand strong with the cotton candy themed controller. We got the cotton candy theme. I'll zoom in right now, then I'll pick it up. I got my gamer tag on the bottom. That's me. It loads in Blitz5. And I went with the all white buttons. I did the white D-pad, the white select button, the white start button, and then the white buttons. I wanted to do that to kind of offset the cotton candy controller. I knew, well, let's just say, first I started with, I knew I wanted to have pink thumbsticks, because if you can customize your thumbsticks, I figured you should do something crazy. And honestly, if you're designing your own controller, I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but I really feel like you should do something crazy. If you look online at the Call of Duty controllers and the Gears of War controllers, they all match, and they have like this preset, color combination. Like obviously, like a black and white controller is an idea. Going yellow and black, like Bumblebee controller, is something not that original. People have already thought about that before. So you can buy all those controllers retail. So if you're gonna make something customized, I really feel like you should make it crazy or ugly or ridiculous. At least that's my opinion. That's what I did here, because I know that nobody has this controller unless they randomly made the same thing as me, or they see this video, or they saw the template online or something like that, because I think it saves it and shows it to the public after you make your own controller. So what I did here is I started with the pink thumbsticks. I knew I wanted that. Then I wanted a baby blue controller because I haven't seen any of those online. Obviously the cotton candy theme is not that original, but I figured going with this dark blue here, and then I saw that you could pick yellow as a color, and it looked like fluorescent yellow on the Xbox Design Labs website. I'm like, dude, I gotta try something with yellow. So I ended up going with the trigger because, I don't know, because I'm an FPS player, I feel like the triggers stand out because that's how I kill everybody's with these triggers. Catch these hands, man. I'm just kidding around. But so I went with that, and I thought it came out pretty cool. I mean, the yellow looks really good. I was worried about that. I thought it could come out looking like mustard or something, and it actually looks pretty bright yellow. It looks really sharp, and then having it a different color from the bumper actually makes it look like a whole different button. Because if you look at like a regular controller here, this is my Advanced Warfare Call of Duty controller. The whole top here, I mean, it looks cool because it's like one big button, but it looks like the bumper and the thumbstick is all one piece here, which it kind of is, but it's not. They're two different things. So I think having this yellow and blue in different colors looks pretty sweet. So yeah, this is my customized controller. And just for a reference, you can do a lot of different options here with the buttons. This is as white as you can get, doing the white with the gray on the inside. But you can change the colors on here. You can do this glossy. You can kind of change these, but they really don't look that different when you change them, so that's kind of not that big of a deal. You can't change the Xbox dash button here. You can do a color for this. You know, I could have done a different color on the back. This didn't have to be the same color as something else, but I wanted it to match a little bit. And then as you can see, the original controller, I think this was special for day one, having this like metallic. Has the colors for the A, B, X, and Y. And other than that, it's all black. And then for the one limited edition controller that I have, this is pretty cool because it's got a lot of like detail, like the logo here and some Advanced Warfare stuff. And I think this is like a kill count here, which is pretty sweet, like etched into the side of the controller. And then this is black with the gray letters on the inside. But overall, you're not going to see a ton of different color customizations on here. And I think you see this in a lot of the controllers that are online. It's kind of like sort of customized, but not like crazy color combos like this. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. I think designing the controller is pretty worth it. This one seems a little bit different because I think this is like the new Xbox One S controller that's slightly thinner than the other two that I have. When I got it, it felt a lot lighter, so hopefully it will play okay. If there's any issues I have with the controller, I haven't, broken it in yet. I haven't even played with it yet. I'll post down in the comments below and let you guys know because I don't want anybody to get ripped off buying this controller online. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm Blitz5 and peace out.